Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back, everybody. It's me. I got a lot of requests over the summertime to do a makeup tutorial because I'm not gonna lie, my makeup was actually looking pretty good in some of these videos. I kind of figured out what I like on my face and like what suits my face. I think everybody's different, and you know, it really depends on not only your preference but also, you know, how your face is shaped and what exactly you want to accentuate. And I was mainly wearing makeup to cover up my acne. You'd be surprised that this was happening while this was happening. Yeah. I am finally at a place now where I don't really have active acne. It's mainly down here, but I'm mainly dealing with hyperpigmentation. And I've been dealing with acne for so long, and my entire 20s. So I'm in a place now where I don't wear makeup nearly as often. First things first, sunscreen. I'm trying this sunscreen right now, and I do prefer to use Korean sunscreens because I don't know, something about the American ones, they all sting. And I like to get up here. You know, like this area is sensitive, and I like to get around my eyes because that probably needs the most sun protection than anything. I have this Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk. I also have the concealer that I use, and the reason why I have these is because they're the only products that I could find that have completely oil-free ingredients. Also, this Charlotte Tilbury bronzer. I just got carried away with talking and not explaining what I was doing, but I am adding the Giorgio Armani foundation on my face. I add it between my eyebrows and my cheeks and my chin, and I go around like my nose area as well and a little bit under my eyes. I'm using the concealer. Doop, boop, boop, boop. And I just put it over my acne. I don't even put it under my eyes because I personally like when it's a little darker around my eyes. Like, I leave that as it is. And next, I'm gonna let that sit. I'm gonna let that sit and marinate. I'm gonna do my eyes. I have this that I literally got this from the thrift store. They had like a rack of them brand new, and they were $2, and these things are like 20 bucks, and they were brand new though. I got it years ago, and this is NYX Ultimate Target, but I got it from the Goodwill. My thrifted ass fucking makeup. Like, what do I have that isn't thrifted? Underwear. I don't have thrifted underwear, which no shame in that either. Like, they be selling brand new underwears, and I've looked. Anyways, I like this color right here. Boop 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 boop. I take this brush. I do in the insides and the outsides. Fades out here and it fades out here, and it's like white in the middle. It makes my eyes bigger. I need to pay attention to this part. But yeah, I just kind of like drag it out, and on the outsides. If you were in Virginia Beach or Norfolk, in this area, they are gonna have a special collection at the Chrysler Museum of Paul McCartney's pictures. Like, I think pictures that he took. It's so cool. I haven't gone, but you know, just spreading the news. I'm gonna blend out the concealer now, and I go like around it. I don't like, I try to avoid like touching the middle of it. I just like take the point of this and I go on the outsides of where I placed it just to blend it out. But like, I want that spot saturated on like exactly where I placed it. I don't even wet this thing. I don't care to. I don't know how big of a difference it makes. And then I'm gonna put some excess. I put it like right underneath my eyebrow. I am going to do the bronzer, and I do it with my fingers. A lot of stuff I just do with my fingers, but where my cheekbones are right here, I like to underline that and then kind of bring it down a little bit. So underline here and down. adds a little contour. And I kind of like it like kind of shaping up. When I'm in a pinch, I just use the bronzer as like the eyeshadow that I did earlier. But I might even take a little bit more and just... I really like to get it like in the crease area, like make my eyelids look like bigger. Since we're doing cheeks, this is the blush that I've been using. I mean, you can, this shit is going down to the bone. That's how much I use. This is the only blush that I've been using forever. It's like one of their darkest tones because I don't like a pink blush. I like more nudes on me, and this one for some reason it's like just has more subtle neutral undertones to it. I don't like to put it in the middle of my face. I want the middle of my face to be like bright and open, and so I take the blush and I go around. And so the contour is kind of going down, but this is like kind of scooping up around here. So this is still open too. This is gonna be open and this is gonna be open. And then I will focus more of the blush like in this one spot. I drag it out a little bit towards the center, but like not a lot. I don't want... And then if I put too much, I use my other finger to kind of dab some off. I do the scoop. I do the scoop. And I haven't learned this from anybody really. I mean, I've seen, you know, makeup tutorials on TikTok, whatever, but I haven't like actually ever followed any. I learned this more just from like doing random shit on me and just figuring out like what it is that I like on my face. This look is very kind of like, it's not too harsh. I feel like it still has a natural feel to it somewhat. Now we're gonna do my nose. So I do kind of contour my nose, especially because like the bridge is very wide here. And I'm gonna use this thing. This is the Clinique chubby stick. And I used to use this here, but it's not completely oil free. So now I just use it on my nose. And I take like the edge of it. So I bring the line farther up than what my nose actually is, because I feel like it just elongates my nose. Boom. I just take my finger and I like just kind of dab it in and make it more subtle. I know a lot of people, they like will fully contour the sides of their nose. I feel like when I do that, I make my nose bigger for some reason. And then I'll go back and I do like certain areas. So like the bridge right here, I would make a little line on both sides to kind of like enforce it a little bit. So yeah, I heightened it a little bit more. Highlighter. We're gonna enhance that nose even more. And I take this Dollar Tree brush. I have been using the Milani highlight for so long, and it finally ran out, and then I went to go rebuy it and it's gone. But this one is fine. It's not as shiny as that one, but I kind of like that. It's a little more subtle. The other one maybe was a little bit too bright. But yeah, I put it on here and then I take the very edge and I line right in the middle. But I start at the top and I do it very subtly. I go, ooh. And then I'm going to twist it so it's a little bit fatter, and I'm going to make it a little bit more prominent in the bridge and down here. And then sometimes I go like this. And then, just so it's not too bright, I take my finger and I just like line it. So I always go in the inner corner of my eye and like very thin, like on the waterline. Just from the corner to like right here, I highlight that. And then I brush up from there. And then I take a fluffier brush. I dab. And I'm gonna do like right under my eyes. I mean, under my eyebrows. I want that to shine, baby. Shine, shine. In that area where I left open, I'm gonna put highlight. Because I really like to heighten like the very top of my cheekbone. I like making my face feel open and kind of spread out. I have a method with this. Okay, so again, I like spreading everything out, so I like will purposefully tweeze up just the corners of my eyelashes. I try my hardest to just get the eyelashes in the corner. Maybe I need to like invest in like a way smaller one. Okay, and now to enforce that, I take this Clinique Lash Power Mascara. I bought it first at TJ Maxx for like $7, and I fell in love with it because it's one of the mascaras that I found that's water resistant, not waterproof, because I like being able to wash it off easily, but I want it to stay on for as long as I'm wearing it and it doesn't smear. And I feel like this is just the perfect balance, and I like the size of it and how small it is because I am gonna get in this corner here. I just focus like on the very bottom back ones and boom. I also like brush in that direction too, like I'm bringing it out. I do a little bit in the front, but like I'm not trying to bring them up, I'm just trying to make them thicker where they naturally lay without using like the brush when it has the most mascara on it. That's when I do under here, and I just like lightly like brush it to where like I can feel my eyelashes moving, but it's not gonna be like super thick. For my lips, I have this Makeup Forever Endless Cacao. I go on the inside, and the only place that I go on the outside of my lips is just in this little section from here to here. I go out and then back in because for me, I feel like that's all I want, but I do exaggerate just a hair. For my bottom lip, just line right here. So my bottom lip is like bigger than my top lip, so I go on the inside, like I make it way smaller. God bless Sierra. She gave me this Saint Laurent lipstick. She just had a bunch that she like didn't want, and this has been my every single day lipstick. I literally haven't worn anything in my life the way I wear this shit. I'm like scared for it to go out. Like I'm gonna have to buy another one, but I think this is just the most perfect tone on me. This is 𝓢𝓸𝓬𝓲𝓪𝓵𝓼 Candy Glaze, and I dab it. I go like this. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Once I put my hair down, then it like starts to make more sense. I literally never do my hair. My hair is looking the worst today than it usually does. My hair is usually like in a state where I feel like it looks presentable enough. But today, it's just like extra frizzy right now. Just so you guys can get like the full look, I put on an outfit. Right now, I think I'm going to record another video, and it's going to be about my style evolution, so look out for that video. I love you. I will talk to you soon.